Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and I'm here with Dr. Mary Jo Gorman, who's the lead managing partner of Prosper Women Entrepreneurs, and Mary Wolff, the participant in the Prosper program and CEO of Taptl. So before we took a break, Mary, we were talking about how your company, you have a new business, Taptl, that has been benefiting from Prosper Women Entrepreneurs. So let's go into a little bit more detail about how you learned about the program and what you actually did as a participant and how you're benefiting from the program now.
Awesome. Well, I actually found out about the program through a friend who works at downtown with Prosper Capital and a few other startups and accelerators, and he told me about this specific for women entrepreneurs, and he also knew I had a hardware business, and he knew that this is exactly the kind of thing I need.
So you started a hardware business on your own. So the business was already in operation.
Right. I came to it about 6 or 7 months ago, and I didn't really know how to navigate it. And my partner is very, very smart, but I needed to take this to market, and we needed to do it right.
So you had the concept, the prototype of your the product that you were creating.
Yeah.
Is that right? So you had been working on it for how long?
Well, he'd been working on it for about 4 years.
Okay, so several years. Mm-hmm. But nevertheless, here's an opportunity to learn and kind of launch your business in a new direction. Is that right, with Prosper Women Entrepreneurs?
Yeah, and you have to do it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any kind of product, you have to go to market the right way. You need to have the right people behind you. You need to have the right strategy. Mm-hmm. And there's really nothing better than having people that have done that, mm-hmm. and that understand and you need help, they're going to find a way to get you help immediately.
So through Prosper Women Entrepreneurs, you were brought in to have like a mentoring aspect and a training, learning aspect, mm-hmm. and then the capital. So how have each of those benefiting you and kind of launched you for this year?
Really both have helped me in incredible ways. The capital itself, it's fantastic. I've been able to get more intellectual property secured, and that's what's very, very valuable. Not only that, I've been able to do it in the right way. I've had mentors help me with my IP strategy. So just the combination of both. In addition, branding, PR, marketing. How do I go to market? What is my target market? What should it be? Both of those things take money. So once I have the idea, I have the right people to help me implement it. I have the money to do so. So my stage of a company, or really at any stage, this is going to be helpful, and it's extremely helpful to mine.
So you said, is this something that you would recommend to other women entrepreneurs to go through the process of applying to be a part of the program?
That's a no-brainer, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So Mary Jo, back to you. So it's really interesting actually to hear Mary's story and how she's benefited from Prosper Women Entrepreneurs. You must be extremely proud and excited.
Yeah, it's
And I'm
great.
sure she's one of many that you've helped.
That's right.
So looking ahead to this year, is there certain categories of entrepreneurship, of businesses that you're seeing more than others, some that you're trying to attract to the program that you haven't seen before?
So what's most important to us is that the company be women-led and that it have what we call a really big idea. So it has to apply to a large market segment. It has to be something like Mary's product where hundreds and thousands and millions of people could use it or purchase it for a lot of different reasons. So this year we have some tech companies, we have consumer products, and we also have some healthcare companies. But first what we're looking for is that big idea that's really trying to disrupt or change something that exists right now in an inefficient way.
Okay, good. And looking ahead to Prosper Women Entrepreneurs, I'm sure you have your own 3, 4, 5-year plan. What do you see? Where do you see it going, the organization?
So we really want to expand some of the things for the earlier stage women. We have about 70 to 100 women participating in some training on our not-for-profit side, and we're going to continue to grow that. We think there's an opportunity for that to even be a national format and platform. And then we're going to continue to work with our companies, continue to invest, and see what we can do as they continue to grow and bring more funding opportunities to them.
Very good. So as we wrap up, is there anything that you want to add to make sure that everyone knows about Prosper Women Entrepreneurs?
Well, one of the things that we've studied women and how they approach business, sometimes they don't think about how big their idea could be, and they sometimes don't evaluate ways that they could grow it. So we would just really encourage everybody who's in a business and is a woman to start thinking about how can I make this bigger and better and have a bigger impact, and we want to be there to help them.
Very good. Mary, were you that woman? Didn't think big enough?
I was. No, it's true. I didn't. And I learned that there's an entire world, not just a country or city.
Yeah, very good. Well, thank you both for joining us today. For more information on Prosper Women Entrepreneurs programs, visit prosperstl.com. There'll be more STL Live after this. Stay with us.